Hi, welcome back to the channel, Michelle, and today I want to share with you my favorite gluten-free candy. Now, if you're new here, I have a 4-year-old daughter with celiac disease, so for Halloween we try to purposely hand out allergy-friendly candy. Everything I have here is gluten-free, some of it is also dairy-free, so I'll show you what we usually hand out. Now, full disclaimer here, I don't have a lot of options for stores in my area. I don't have a Target locally, I don't have Whole Foods, I don't have any specialty stores like that. I have Walmart, Kroger, Aldi, things like that. Now, some of this I did pick up at Costco when I do my Costco haul. Some of it I did pick up at Target, which was farther away from me, but I don't have a lot of options here. So again, it's not the healthiest candy you're gonna find, but it's at least gluten-free. So let's start with Casper. So I pick these up and I usually get them for myself. As you can see, I've already opened them. These are kind of like Almond Joys or Mounds, whichever one doesn't have the nut, but it's chocolate coconut. It is certified vegan, gluten-free. They're really good, and it's nice to hand out a kind of chocolate option, especially for people with dairy allergies. It can be difficult. So I like this as a chocolate option, and they're really good. All right, then we will move on to Target. Now, I find Target has one of the best selections of allergy-friendly candies I have found. They, not just candy, they also have like gluten-free pretzels and little snack containers, different things like that. So I picked this up. I thought this looked fun. Now, this is by means not healthy in any means. It's got all the food coloring and all that in it. But it is gluten-free, and they're just little pop rings. I thought that would be fun for the kids. So I also picked these up. Now, we get these normally for our kids. They're just individual bags of Gummy Bears, and it's funny because these are literally just Gummy Bears. The only thing that makes them a Halloween is because the package has a green hand on it. But these are gluten-free and dairy-free and all that other stuff. So I got 2 packages of that actually to hand out. For Lollipops, this is some of the best Lollipops we have had, and we really enjoy them. They are vegan, no tree nuts. Everything here doesn't have nuts in it, obviously. No high fructose corn syrup. It's made in dedicated peanut-free facility, gluten-free, no eggs, no dairy, no soy. So, and they're really good. We usually keep these around for our kids, but we also hand them out for trick-or-treating. And then I think fruit snacks is always a good option. Now, these are the Target spooky shaped ones, but fruit snacks is one of the few things my daughter can have. And I know some people are like, oh, that's not really candy, but my kids think it tastes like candy. And if you look at the sugar content in there, it's pretty much candy. But these are certified gluten-free. And I believe they have, yeah, they're made from, the coloring isn't food dye, but it's made from like paprika and turmeric and things like that. So, I mean, it's a little bit of a healthier option, and it's the huge pack, so I'll go with that. Again, dairy-free, soy-free, things like that. Now, the one thing I did not get the one thing I got that wasn't dairy-free were these, and I got these at Kroger. These are, of course, we've already opened them. The Sixlets. I remember eating these when I was little. Now, these are gluten-free, and they're made in a facility that does not process eggs, wheat, peanuts, and tree nuts. So they do have dairy in them, obviously, but and then I really appreciate on the package, it has the labeling of what it doesn't have, because let me tell you, as a parent going through your kids' trick-or-treat haul, having to look up each individual candy can be frustrating. So I appreciate that they actually put on each individual one what's not in it, so that's nice. So those are little chocolate candies. And the last thing we picked up was the Double Bubble. Now, these are gluten-free. It's made in a peanut-free, gluten-free facility, which I really appreciate. It does have the possibility of having milk and soy in it, so be aware of that. But I thought bubble gum would be a good option as well. Now, what we usually do for our candy is we put it in a big bowl. Like, for example, I'll put the dairy ones in a separate bowl, the the ones with potential dairy like the Sixlets, and then these that have potential milk and soy. I will put those in a separate bowl, but everything else I showed you will go in a big bowl. And what I will do is I will have 2 bowls out. I will let the kids choose what they want. And I know a lot of people hand out candy physically to the kids, and I really think it's best to let the kids choose, because there are a lot of kids out there with food sensitivities or food allergies or autoimmune conditions like celiac disease, where they have to figure out which of those options they can actually have. So I highly encourage you, let the trick-or-treaters choose which candy they want, but this is our gluten-free candy haul for Halloween. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Thanks for watching.